YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Keep Pushing Kicks, back again with another video, man. It's been a while. I think it's been even longer. I'll have to look in my channel. I think it's been even longer since I recorded a video outside doing a regular pickup vlog with you guys to actually being here in my shoe room, man, and giving you guys a video like this, an actual sneaker review, a proper one, if I might say, man. But yeah, it feels good, man. I had to set up the lights, I had to get the camera going, so hopefully everything turns out well. We'll see when we get to the editing process, but man, I do have a early review for you guys, and this sneaker right here, man, what can I say about it, man? Something that's not been said about this. I think everything has been said about this sneaker, man. This is potentially the sneaker of the year, depending on who you ask. It's all up to interpretation, but I do know for certain that everybody is going for this pair. Every single person out there that is into shoes, you're going for this pair. If you're not going for this pair,
I don't believe you.
Okay, I'm gonna call cap, man. But before we pull out the shoe, I want to make sure that I send a special shout out to Soul_Walkers, man. They are the reason that I am able to give you guys this early review. If you guys want to go ahead and head over to Instagram and search up Soul_Walkers, you will see their IG profile, man. Soul Walkers is one of my homies from way back when, man, and he is now taking the shoe game by storm, and he primarily focuses on early releases. If you guys are looking to avoid the hustle and bustle of release day, trying to get your pair, if you guys got a little extra money, you know, to go ahead and secure your size and your pair early, 100% legit. You know, I only give you guys perfect recommendations. I'm not with the questionable stuff, man. I put my name behind my bro. Go follow Soul Walkers, and I appreciate you, bro, for letting me get this early look out. Let's get to the shoes, man. All right, so my homie went ahead. It's not from DTLR. It's just in the DTLR bag. Don't trip, right? But he did pass me along the shoe in here, and boom, here we have it, guys. This box right here, this vintage looking box, is what everybody is going to be going crazy over on November 19th. I believe that is the set in stone release date for the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds, man. Taking a quick look at the box, this is a size 12. I believe retail on these things is going to be $170. Not 100% sure on that though. You guys, it could be a special thing. It might up the price a little bit, but as of right now, I think it might be the standard $170. Over here in this little corner, you got that sale sticker right there, like they used to do back in the day. You got an orange box top with it's a little scratchy. It looks scratchy, but it's actually smooth to the touch. And yeah, the bottom of the box is that regular standard Jordan 1 box, but you got some more scratches here. Again, the scratches are not like, they're not textured or nothing like that. It's all smooth. Let's pull open this. We got like this like newspaper for the shoe paper, which is a great touch, if I might add. And yeah, man, let's peel this back, open this here, and boom, man, there we have it. The Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds, man. These right here. Whoo, these are tough. I'm telling you, man, these are tough. I can't wait for the release. I cannot wait, man. For those that don't know, everybody knows, but for those in the back that don't know, these are actually Air Jordan 1 Chicago's. They were at first called the Reimagined because they had this really retro aged look to them. However, closer to the release day, Nike switched up the name and called it the Lost and Founds, which, you know, it kind of makes sense. I'm not gonna lie, man. The way that they did this Air Jordan 1 Chicago, it is kind of like somebody lost the shoe in a locker, and somebody just found it, and it was sitting pretty much, I don't know, just sitting there waiting to be found, man. And time just took its toll on the shoe. Sorry guys, post commentary, man, I realized that I had missed the receipt inside the box. It was tucked underneath, actually in between the two sheets of paper. So I definitely don't want this review to go, come on, stand straight. I don't want it to go without the actual receipt that you're supposed to get. Sandy Bros Sports Depot, I guess Paul L sold the shoe for, looks like $64.99. We paid cash and received by Leah. And I don't know if those names are significant. If they are, that's pretty cool. You see the date on there, 8/30. But yeah, pretty cool. Let's get back to the video. Things are beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. But let's get into this review, man. So on the shoe, the first thing that you're gonna notice is all of that crackled leather. Now that crackled leather, I don't know, I doubt it's gonna be the same across all the shoes. Some are probably gonna be a little more cracked up than others. However, the mid panel right behind the Nike swoosh and up here on the collar, that is where you're gonna find most of your crackled leather, or your, I don't want to say tumbled leather, but it's more so crackled, man. And this leather that is cracked up, this is actually textured, so you do feel each and every single crack on the collar of the shoe, on the mid panel, and even on that toe box, man. It is a little crackled up on that toe box. Not as extreme as the shoe collar and the mid panel, but there is some slight texture on that toe box as well. That red is smooth, not aged at all, I don't believe. So you get your regular standard Air Jordan 1 in that, what color is it? So this is a varsity red. It's not gym red, it's varsity red. Unfortunately, I don't have a pair of Chicago's to compare and contrast with you guys. You guys will have to let me know in the comment section down below if varsity red is actually the actual red on Chicago's, or if it's gym red, or if it's something else. Not 100% sure, but varsity red for these. Now the white on here, the white, I'm not sure if it shows up because the lights are kind of bright. The white is not actually very white. It's kind of like, I've seen recently, like on Instagram, I don't know why people are doing this, but they take shoes and they dip them in coffee grounds, like water and coffee, and they dip like a white shoe in there, and when they pull it out, it's got like a nice sail color on it. That's kind of what these remind me of, because it's not white, but it's not, I wouldn't call it sail either. It's like just like a tinge of maybe like brown or tan in there. Into the bottom of the shoe, you actually see little strokes, man, of like white peeking through the red like that, kind of like somebody wore it, which is dope in my opinion. I don't mind it. Yeah, I mean, it's cool to me, because if it's scratched up like this, by the time you wear it, you're not gonna notice any difference, because it comes out the box already looking pre-worn. The shoe does come laced with 2 laces. I don't know if we've ever seen this before. It's not something innovative or anything like that, but it does come with 2 laces, and both the laces are actually in the shoe. So if we pull up this tongue and I reach in here, we have a black and a white lace tied together, and they're just in the shoe, nice, ready to go. You can choose to either leave them both in, figure out how to lace them up that way, or take them out. Me personally, I probably would just rock them with the black laces. To be honest, I don't think I would leave both in there. But hey, man, you guys are free to do whatever your heart desires. Taking a look at that tongue, it's got like a peach tone to it, if I do say so myself. Just more so of that aged look, I believe. You do have that Nike Air tag stitched on the top. You have your sock liner, your insole right here with, this is actually white. It's not, oh, maybe you guys can see a difference. White and then this sail colorway. That's the difference right there. But you got Nike Air written in that varsity red right there. The Air Jordan 1 Chicago's, man. This right here, this is a very, very sought after shoe. Now, special thing about this shoe, let's look at the other one while I'm talking. Very special thing about this shoe is that stock. Apparently, the stock on this shoe is going to be the highest. This is what the rumors are saying. It's supposed to be the highest produced Air Jordan 1 ever. Okay. Now, what does that mean? That means that rumors have said that there's gonna be maybe 500,000 pairs of the Air Jordan 1 lost and found. Now, compared to other Jordan 1s, where Jordan 1s are usually produced maybe a little less than 200,000. Usually we see around the numbers of 150, 160, maybe 180,000 pairs. That's a lot of pairs when you think of Jordan 1 releases and things like that. But yeah, these stock numbers are just blown out the water, blown completely out of proportion. 500,000 pairs rumored to be dropping of these right here. Now, that is leading a lot of people to say these are going to be an easy cop. Now, I understand that Air Jordan 1 hype is not what it used to be, right? It's not the money maker resale wise. It's not the most popular silhouette to wear on feet nowadays. Just because there's 500K pairs of these doesn't mean that this is going to be easy. I think it's going to be quite the contrary, because actually, like you see now, I have a legit pair in my hands, right? And everybody else seems on Instagram have legit pairs in their hands ready to go. The streets are flooded with early pairs right now, man. That is taking away from the stock as of right now, and people want this shoe. Don't let nobody tell you that this shoe is trash, that they don't want it, everything like that. They want the shoe. This shoe will have resale value, and it's a coveted shoe. People really want these. I don't think we've seen a Chicago colorway since 2016, maybe. I'll have to fact check that, but if we have not seen a pure Chicago colorway since 2016, that means that it's been 6 years. It's been 6 years since we've had an actual Chicago colorway. Now, I know the trophy rooms came out, and the trophy rooms were technically a Chicago colorway, but come on, how many of us actually got trophy rooms for retail? Okay. Do not think that these are going to be an easy grab for you, because to put it into perspective, man, yeah, 500,000 pairs of shoes is a lot, but let's think about it. What other shoe is produced in mass quantities? Air Jordan 11s, Air Jordan 11 Concords, there was 1 million pairs. Air Jordan 11 Breads, there was 2 million pairs. The Jubilees, probably, I think maybe like 1 million, probably 800,000, 1 million. The Cool Grays, I forget how many was that. Was it like 1.5 or something like that? I'm sure you guys know. Air Jordan 11s, they're not the easiest thing to grab, to be honest, man. So 500,000 pairs of a shoe that everybody wants? Come on, man. You guys need to be prepared for these, man. From what I am hearing, there will be a normal release on Finish Line for these. So Finish Line JD Sports. Ooh, I feel bad for them servers, boy. Them servers are gonna crash. But these are supposed to release on Finish Line. So expect your local Finish Lines to have pairs, whether they're gonna be doing first come, first serve, which, let's be honest, that'll be a terrible decision. Or they will do EA, which is most likely what they will do. Be prepared to get on those apps, get on that website, and get in there quickly if you are granted access on these. With JD having these, I would be shocked if Foot Locker and Champs, the Flex apps, didn't have these. I'm not sure about DTLR. I'm not sure about Snipes. I know that the boutiques are gonna have them. You know the boutiques are gonna have them, but you know your chances with the boutiques are very slim. But any opportunity that you guys have to put in for this shoe, be sure to put in for it, man. You will not be disappointed if you get these shoes in hand and you either decide to get them for resale, if you want to flip them, or if you want to wear them. Me personally, I'm grabbing all that I can. I'm definitely looking for my size 13. Hopefully I can snag one for retail, but if I have to go to the resale market, man, I think I just might have to pull the trigger on it, man. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think about the shoe. Let me know if you're going for it. It's not even if you're going for it. Let me know if you guys, how many pairs of these are you grabbing, man? Are you grabbing 10, 20? Where do you think the resale value is gonna be on these things? These things were like $700 at one point, and now they starting to dip down to like the $500 range, $400 range. On release day, are these gonna dip down to the $300 range? At $300, I'll grab it. If I can get my size for $300, I will take it. But something tells me that they will not dip too far down, man. That is the shoe. That is the video, man. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Once again, thank you to Soul_Walkers for allowing me to get this early review to you guys. Very excited for this pair. I can't lie. I'm very excited. Good luck to everybody going after those 4s, the Navy 4s. Those are gonna be tough this weekend. Make sure that you do everything that you can, man. And I appreciate you guys for sticking with me, man. As I always say, it's been your boy KPK. Always take care of yourself first. Then you can take care of each other. And no matter what you're going through, keep pushing. Peace.